that brings up the question for me then. If you're supposed to have the exclusive rights to that, there seems to be more copies of somebody's idea. Somebody has an idea, and a company, an entrepreneur, or a businessman is out there. You may have an idea. You come up with an idea, you put it together, and you can't. You should patent it, but you don't. Or even if you do patent it, there seems to be this belief. Once I patent it, I'm protected. And correct me if I'm wrong, Austin, that doesn't seem to happen because we've got so many fakes, so many copies. Someone takes an idea, copies it, labels it themselves. Where does that come in? And how is that business person protected?
Well, you kind of have three different issues here. So, in business, one of the things is I tell people when you come out with your primary brand and the high end brand, the expensive one, you should be working on your own knockoff off the bat.
Really?
Well, think about it. You got price points. So someone's going to claim that market. You might as well claim it and kick them out. Don't let people know. I mean, but think about
All
BMW and
right.
minis. It's basically same manufacturer, same old stuff, but different price points, right? So, that's one of the things I tell my clients is like, look, when you hit the market, you should, and it's hitting and it's doing really well. You should start looking at your own knockoff because
Austin, I have never heard of that. That is the first. See, every day is a school day, guys. Like, this is the first let's really work on your own knockoff.
yeah, you
Stop
want
the
to
Chinese
capture,
doing it.
you want to capture all the money that's out there. So
Never
there are
thought of
people
that.
always going to pay for the high end. So you might as well grab people who pay for the low end too.
That's genius.
Yeah.
I never
So,
even heard. And is this a standard practice or is this something you just came up with?
no, obviously learned it from someone else. I would love to take credit that was my idea. This guy was actually the person I learned it from was a guy who did like those TV commercials for
Yeah.
products. He would find products, throw them up on the TV. If they hit, then he would already start developing the knockoff.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I get that. That shocked me. But
Right.
I can see the reality of it because let's face it, you have the way I see it is if you have an idea and you develop something, like
Yeah.
I've developed something, which we'll talk
Yeah.
about later, but
You know what? That should be true whether you have a patent or not.
is that the same even with a trademark, man? If you've got an idea if you trademark something, you should still also be looking at bringing something else out on the back end of that.
Right. I mean, so yeah, you have high end price, you got your manufacturing already set up. Might as well have a lower end product that
Wow.
doesn't tarnish the name of your higher end product.
We never thought it was going to go this way in this conversation, but wouldn't, this is the beauty of it here in legal. Wouldn't someone then, let's say you're an entrepreneur, you've like your doorbell system that you identified and you brought it out and then you brought out a knockoff. Let's say then, would you not lose trust and really even not so much market share, but if I know that you've got a knockoff product and I find out and you've all got a higher value product, doesn't that make that dangerous to you?